Hi guys, Knife Detector here, and you guessed it, I got another knife review. I want you to check this bad boy out. This is a cold steel Finwolf. As you saw in the first part of the video, it made very short work of that apple. Once I put a little bit of pressure on it, it just went right through without any problems. Of course, you'd expect that from this Scandi grind right here. A very sharp knife. But let me tell you about the features of this knife. You can buy this at Amazon for about $37. I'm going to put up the link also on the description for this video. See, it says Finwolf right there. That's pretty darn cool, that logo. There are some interesting things about this knife I like. First of all, this type of plastic. It's not G10, but it is extremely durable, and it is textured for good grip. And you know what? This works really well. It is very well textured. Another thing is, if you look at the sleek lines of this knife, it's just a straight edge all the way down, man. Somebody took very good care in designing this knife because the edge just follows straight through. It does resemble that of something like a Mora fixed blade or a Maracni fixed blade or one of those Norway knives. It does resemble that kind of style, right? And that's probably why they named it the Finwolf. So it's got two thumb studs, ambidextrous, one on each side. This one is adjustable, guys, so you can use a flathead screwdriver to adjust that if you want. Listen to the snap. Like that. I think this piece right here is hitting the rubber right as it closes, and that's what makes that noise. So let's see the snap open. Positive snap open. It's a lockback, and you guys know I like lockbacks. A simple design, tried and true. It says cold steel right there on the clip, and this is a very strong clip. Very strong clip. You'd probably have a little bit of difficulty even slipping that in your pants, right? You can change it to this side if you want to, but the way it is right now, it's for tip-up carry, which is pretty good because you can flick it like that. This is not an assisted opening. It is a lockback. It does not have a spring for assisted opening, but it is a good overall knife, guys. So I just got this, right? And I'm going to use it to probably do some food prep. Man, it just went through that. I have to be scared for my life with this blade right here, man. Got to be careful. Maybe go slow. Just cuts right through it. No problem. You know what I mean? And so you really want to be careful with these knives. They're extremely sharp. You don't want to have any mishaps, as us knife collectors have very often, right? It happens incredibly often that us knife collectors happen to cut ourselves. So, in any case, you gotta be careful. Always be careful with your knives. You don't need to spend more money on band-aids. So if you're new to my channel, in my channel I usually do videos on traditional knives, vintage knives, knives that maybe your daddy had or your mommy, or your aunt or your uncle, or that you may have had years ago and lost track of. This is a modern knife, guys. This knife, when it first came out, was in the 60s. It was $60, $65, something like that. Very popular. I think it came out several years ago, maybe like 6 years ago or something like that. Now, it's about $37. So you can have that new from Amazon. Like I said, I'm going to post a link in my description. It's a good knife. I'm going to start carrying it, see what it's like. I may do a follow-up video later with y'all, let you know what I think. But everything right now that is being indicated is saying that this is a solid knife and it will not let you down. So, all right then. That's Knife Detector, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Spend time with your family. God bless you, brothers and sisters.